Hello, welcome to Charlie Brook South East. This is another Diorama update. Now, first of all, at some point, look what I got. Hopefully I won't be using all of this. Fingers crossed. Right, but first of all I want to show you what I've been doing. And that is these. This little tree here is the one that I done last time, along with the one on the hill there. And then this tree here, that has come out really nice. Now tonight I'm going to try something that Five Elms put a video up a few hours ago about if you have any questions about doing a card, and then you do a poll. So I'll do that at some point, but at some point there'll be, where are we? No, I'm going to have to do it in here. Up here somewhere will be a little eye, and it'll have the question and some multiple choice answers. So I'm going to go through and see what you think. So I hope you like the trees. I'm finding that the conifers they look a bit strange. I think I've done them wrong. I know it should be, because this small one at the front here was the first one I done the other night. The next one there was the one that my stepdaughter Faith has just done. And then this one here at the back, the big one, that's another one that I done. But as you can see, it's all falling off the foliage. I don't know whether that's meant to happen. So that's my first time doing them, but as I say, this tree has come out really nice. I like that one as well. The smaller ones, the oaky looking ones, have come out quite nice. I'm not sure about these, but here you go. First question. I don't know if I can do more than one, I'll try. But anyway, first question. The conifers, the tall ones, I was thinking of putting them here. So I will put in the eye. Should I put the conifers by the track on this part near the track? And it'll be yes or no. Okay. The next bit I'm going to move on to is this. Now, there's been a couple of people that I've seen do this. Right, okay, you've got Budget Model Railways, who was the first person that I see doing the hedges, and then I also found that is it Cottesmore Junction also has done hedges like that. Now I believe there may be a few other people that have done this method, but they're the two that I've found on YouTube. If there's anyone else, I apologise, but I think it does look rather good. And obviously, as a lot of you probably know, all that is one of these scouring pads. Again, pound shop, you can pick up a pack of, I don't know, is it 5 or 10? The missus gets them, so I don't know, for £1. So that's £1. And obviously if you've got any scatter lying around and stuff like that, all you do, like in the videos, you paint some. Now I think Budget uses neat PVA, but Cotswold, sorry if I've got that wrong, he said he used watered down PVA, so I'm going to try both methods, see which one suits for me. I'll get some newspaper out and we do that, and then I'm going to put it along here, so it goes from, my hand's in the way there, it goes from the bridge wall there all the way around. I've actually cut it to length and it will stop there, but I was also thinking you got that tree there, and perhaps have a hedge in front of the tree going along here, sort of something like that, and obviously carrying on along there, because I'm going to have one of these in the middle here, sort of here somewhere, I think, Oh no, I was going to have that other small one. Sorry, that other small one in here somewhere. And then I was going to put the big one here, and then I could have like the hedge just coming along the edge here. And then this big one and the other medium one I'm going to have up here. So yeah, there you go. So there's that bit for you. I'm just waiting for the trees to dry. I won't be fitting the trees tonight. That'll be probably in the next update. Now, let me just take this tree off. I've actually sprayed the trees. Oh, I'm knocking all my trees over now. Yeah, I'll make a good lumberjack, wouldn't I? Yeah. I've actually sprayed all the trees with, obviously, the extra firm hold hairspray. I'm going to see how that works out. Now, this one at the front here has already been sprayed, so it still looks okay. As I say, I'm hoping that's what holds on, because all this here was attached to my big tree, but when I come up, because I've done them earlier and then I've just come back up, I found that lot on the deck. So I've got to actually spray them ones, but I'll do them after this. So right, I'm going to just set the camera up on the tripod, and then we're going to go for the realistic water. Okay, so see you in a tick. Talk. Hello and welcome back. Right, I've set it up. I've raised the diorama up, so I've got a gap underneath, so I can have a look underneath and check to see if there's any leakage. I'm hoping that the last realistic water, sealed any gaps, but we'll see. As I said, here we go. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get my stick. Hold on. I'm just trying to get this lid back on, because I don't want to leave it open, because obviously I'm hoping it's not going to dry in the bottle now I've let the air in. I'm trying to move pretty fast here because it's sort of congregating in the corners. I think it's because where I've lifted the layout up, or the diorama up, it's... Right, let's put it over here. I probably need to put some more in just in a minute, but I don't want to make the same mistake that I made with the last lot, because I've only used, I've hardly used any of that bottle. So I think what I'm going to have to do is say, bear with me just 2 seconds. As I say, this is like a military operation here. Let's see if that would work. Excuse my arms in the way. I forgot to mention, sorry, my face in there. I forgot to mention that I actually stippled some paint on top of the last lot of realistic water, what was left of it. So, just to give it that effect, I got that again from Everard Junction. So, yeah, sorry, I was just trying to look. I'm just going to go underneath and have a look. Excuse me a minute. Right, I've just been underneath and I can't see any leakage. I'm going to attempt to put a little bit more in. And so I wasn't impressed, so I had to go out and spend another £20 on this. Two seconds. I just like to get that sealed. It's really runny, this stuff. It likes to get everywhere, doesn't it? Alright, let's have a look. I'm just trying to see if... Just seeing if it's level, guys. Sorry. Do you know what? I'll be back in 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. I found a spirit level, little one. I'm just trying to see if it's level. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, bear with me a minute. I could do with like 5 million pairs of hands now. This isn't the best of looks, is it? Oh dear. Alright. That's flat on the ground. Yeah. Right. Right. That's flat now. Well, we all know my baseballs ain't level, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. Sorry, I know I'm going in and out of shot here, but okay. Right. Where's me? Right, just got to do a bit of housekeeping here, guys, and then we're going to have a go at these hedges. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hello, and welcome back to Charlie Brook South East. The realistic water's that layer's been poured. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Please, please, please keep them crossed for me. Right. So here we go. I'm just going to get my my green scatter. Right. Here we go. Right. First of all, I'm going to use this, which is my diluted little. Hello, I'm back. Right, I've unblocked it now. I don't know what it was in there, but there you go. You might do it again. Right. So there you go. Covered in glue. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is get the glue off my hands, so when I put my fingers in my scatter, I don't get scatter attached to my fingers. Again, it's Christmas time, there's glitter everywhere in our house. Right. So, I'm using this scatter here. I'm only going to use a little bit. And yeah, bring it along. A little bit at a time, so you're not got too much overfilling. This is the scatter that I've used on the layout. I'm going to leave that to dry for a minute before I do this one. Just see how that goes. Because the other one I'm going to try with neat glue. So, see how it goes. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Oh, and just to let you know, oh yeah, it's been about 10 minutes and the realistic water's still there. It's still in there. Okay. Thank you. See you in a bit. Hello, welcome back. Right. I'm a bit worried about the realistic water. Not that I think it's leaking. Well, I hope not. I've been checking it. But I can't seem to get it level. It seems to be congregating in one corner. So I'm gonna persevere with it. And just let me turn the camera around. Give me 2 seconds. You probably can't see it on camera, but here is where the waterfall's going to be, and this is all the talus and the edge. There's hardly any realistic water here. It's all sort of congregating here. I've tried lifting one end of it up and everything, because as we know, my baseboards are not level. But yeah, I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna persevere. Yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. You know, like I said, it's all trial. So let's bring it back round and go back to where we was. Right, this time I'm not going to use the watered down PVA. I'm going to use neat PVA. Oh, I hate this bloody thing. Right. And then I'm going to get a brush. Just brush the PVA on. Yep. Okay. It seems a bit harder because obviously with the watered down PVA it gets in all the sort of in between all the fibres of the scourer. I mean, this is what I love about model railway. I mean, as I said lots of times before, and a lot of other people have said it, the community is great. There's no, oh, that's my idea, you can't use that, you know, these videos are all there to, yes, I know I'm waffling again, to help each other, you know, because I wouldn't have thought to do this, for a hedge, you know, yeah, I would have probably gone out if I wanted some hedges and bought them, you know, like ready-made, and paid probably a bit more than what I'm paying here. So thanks to the two guys that I've seen do it, as I mentioned earlier. I'll show you what I've done with the other hedge in a minute. I'm just still waiting for it to dry. So, we put all this on. Scatter. I'm a scatter man. I'm going to stop there. There you go, look at that. Now I've just had a look. I mean, doing that is giving it sort of that roughness, you know? Right, just pick it up. Right. I think a lot of it's just come off, so we'll see. As I say, we're just having a go at this. Right. Let's do the other side now. As I say, no, this is what I love about it, the community, and also this, you know. I mean, I'm the type of person, and I think to do model railways, you've got to be the type of person that, one, loves getting his hands dirty, or her hands dirty, sorry, to the lady model railways out there. You know, you get stuck in and you try these things, and, you know, okay, admittedly the realistic water was a bit of a oopsie. And that cost me quite a bit of money. That was one thing I was hoping was going to go right, but it didn't, so... but there you go, you know, and I will admit, I got quite annoyed, and I lost my temper a bit with it, off camera obviously. Yeah, I would never do that on camera. But I'd had a bad day. I think it wasn't a good day to be doing the realistic water, to be honest. But yeah, so yeah, and I broke my baseboard. I don't know what I said about that, but yeah, I broke my baseboard, and hold on, I've got glue on my fingers before I put it in there thing, because I sort of slammed my hand down on the baseboard and broke it. But there you go. But other than that, I mean, I find it quite enjoyable doing this. Really do find it enjoyable. I don't know what you guys think. You know, do you find my videos enjoyable? You know, I know there's a few of you out there that are quite impressed with what I do. A lot of it is taken from other videos, other people's videos, I admit, you know, but like I say, it's one of them things that, you know, we all don't mind. I mean, I got this, as I say, from I've seen a couple of other channels doing it, and that's where I got it from. You know, I'm hoping that, you know, I don't get anyone saying, oh, that's my idea, but I shouldn't think so, because, as I say, this community is a good one. But, sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate a bit here. It's, if someone wanted to use any of my ideas, I mean, you know, like I've said, what I'm doing is a good learning experience. So I'm just looking at my realistic water. It's a good learning experience for me. This is, with the realistic water, yes, it's been expensive, but I've learnt a lot off of people on here, and I mean, even to the fact, I mean, I've said it, you know, Woodland Scenics, their channel is quite good, you know. Okay, they do it to sell their products, you know, but also I feel they do it because they want to show that their products, how easy they are to use, you know. It's like all my rock faces on my diorama. If you'd said to me, oh yeah, just make me a rock face, here's the stuff, I would have probably gone, yeah, alright, you're being serious. And I probably wouldn't have even attempted it, but after seeing it on the videos, sorry, I'm just trying to use the flock that I've got here. After seeing it on the videos and that, and yes, I know the people like on the videos in Woodland Scenics are trained and they've been doing it for ages. But look at me, that's my first attempt. I mean, you've probably seen my rock faces plenty of times. Sorry. I just amazed myself really with that. And the way these bushes are coming out, and as I say, I'll show you the other one in a minute. I'm amazing myself with these because, yeah, okay, I've seen other channels do it, but like I say, sometimes it's not always the way it comes out for you. I always find it never does. I mean, I've tried things in the past. Unfortunately, I can't do it now because I've lost what I got up to, but I was doing that Build a Bounty and it was rubbish, I tell you. I wasted my money on that, you know, because it was quite a skilled, needed quite a skill to do that, and unfortunately I didn't have it. I probably could do a bit better now. I mean, I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet, but there you go. So there it is. I'm going to leave that one there to dry. Got green fingers again, but hey, it's all in part of it, isn't it? So I'm finding bits of blooming the foliage about. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to leave that to dry there. Now if I grab the camera, just bear with me a minute. Now I need to turn the screen, hold on, without breaking it off. Oh, I don't know whether you can see that because it's blended in at the moment. But there's the hedge. Can't really bring it down too much because I'm wary that I'm right next to the realistic water. There's the hedge. I've put some scatter in places behind it as well, just to sort of look like it's a bit unkept. Now I don't know what you think of that. It's still drying, but you know. And then if I come down here, I'm going to leave that there to dry, so the scatter actually dries on it. I might even give it a dusting of hairspray. But as I say, I'm quite pleased with that. As I say, there's my realistic water. It's still in there, so I'm thinking that it's settled in. It's not leaking out. Just hoping it's not leaking out here, like through this. Because obviously I didn't get that far with the other realistic water. But I'm gonna, in a minute, I'm gonna lift it up and have a look. See what's going on. So as I say, if I move that, that's all my trees. Let me know what you think of them. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom in, sorry guys. Let me know what you think of them. See, what I'm thinking is, because it's got a flat edge here, if I bring it around, it's got a flat edge here, and this one round there, this side has got a flat edge. Thinking of putting them sort of not right next to the line, but here, yeah, and then that big tall one at the back. So when you look down the line, you've got a couple of trees there. I might do some of the other ones. I don't know yet. I have to see, because you don't want it to look like, oh, there's 3 trees there. No, there'd be more. Because it just looks like. But also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the trees on where I want them. I might just add a bit more of this scatter here, just to cover up sort of things like that. But I'm going to put the trees on, and then I'm going to do my static grass around the trees. So, because if you think about it, not the long grass, I mean, it doesn't come out long actually, this static grass. I should have got the longer length, but longer grass wouldn't grow under trees. I've noticed that where you've got trees, it's a lot of time it's bare earth, because obviously the sun doesn't get there properly, so the grass doesn't grow. Let me know what you think of that one. There you go, there's another thing for the old eye in the corner here. Should I should I static grass before or after the trees have been put in place? There you go. Yes or no will be there. If I don't get to do the idea of having the eye in the corner, I apologise, but I'll try. But I think I'm going to call it a night now, because it's getting late here. My time says it is 10:15. Yes, because there's my clock that I've got working now, and there's the real time. So I'm going to go and edit and upload after I've tidied up here, obviously. And then I'll see you the next one. I don't know when it's going to be, because obviously it's just over a week now, 9 days, and it's Christmas. So obviously I'm going to be busy doing that. But yeah, so I'll let you know how it goes though. I'll try and... So I thought the realistic water was coming out down here then. Yeah, I'll try and maybe do an upload at the weekend. Just a quick one, just to show you how things have gone with the hedges and the realistic water. And then there isn't much more to do to the rock faces. I've managed to do that little bit of grass growing up there to hide my little issues there with the because I marked it off because I was going to do the retaining wall. Yeah, but it just wouldn't work, so I've had to sort of give that a miss. But where I drew a pen mark, and then I done the then I've redone some of the what do they call it, hydrocal, like a hydrocal. The pen bled through, so that's why I've done that, because it wouldn't cover up even with washing it. But I think that looks okay. I mean, that side does look better, I think. Yeah. And as I say, and then after Christmas, hopefully I'll get my airbrush, and I can get the track weathered. And then I think once the track's weathered, the trees and hedges are on, I think that'll be... Oh, and the waterfall, obviously. The other bit I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, that will be my lot. It will be done then. I can call it say, yay, my first diorama is complete. So hopefully by the end of January, fingers crossed, we'll be there. Okay people, I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching. Sorry if I've waffled on a bit. Keep the comments coming. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe. Like if you wish. Comment, as I say, if you wish. And if you'd like to share, that would be great. Okay, well, signing off for now. Hope you all have a lovely weekend. I might see you Sunday. Well, I won't see you Sunday, but you might hear from me on Sunday. If not, it may be in the week sometime. But obviously, the following weekend, no chance of any videos. So, okay then, we'll have a lovely evening, lovely weekend. Thank you for watching again, and goodbye.